This is Anna Harris with FitEatRest.com, and today I'm doing a new series called Mount Rushmore. Today it's about Mount Rushmore of Core exercises. Now you know your core is more than just your six-pack. It's also your glutes, your shoulders, your back extensors, your obliques, and it's not always visible. It's visible with diet. But if you do the exercises, you strengthen your core, and then it helps you lift better and it helps you move better. So I'm going to show you my Mount Rushmore of Core today. We're going to start with a front plank into a side plank. Both are standouts, but the front plank works your inner core, your transverse abdominis, and then the side plank is going to work your obliques. Combining the two is like a power block. So, front plank, you're going to start on the floor, curl your toes, and you can do it on your toes or you can do it on your knees. I'm going to show it on your toes first. You're going to stack your elbows under the shoulder, and you're going to lift up into the plank, squeeze the abs so your back is straight, and then you're going to rotate into a side plank and go back. Simple as that. Same thing on the other side. And go back. Now make sure your elbows stay under your shoulders and your glutes are squeezed. You can do the same thing on your knees. Squeeze the glutes to keep the back straight. Rotate. And come back. Same thing, other side. All right, this is the first one of my Mount Rushmore of Core. My second one in the Mount Rushmore of Core exercises is a C crunch. That is gold because it works your upper abdominals and lower abdominals. So you're going to bring your fingers to your temples, press the lower back towards the floor, and you're going to crunch up. As you crunch up, you're going to bring the knees over the hips. So knees step right over the hips, 90-degree angle right here, shins parallel to the ground. If you go any closer, it might seem like you're doing more, but you're really taking the lower abdominal work out of it. So crunch up and lower. And don't rush to lower the legs, control it. Now, if your back is okay here, you can challenge yourself by stepping the feet a little further away on the ground. You'll feel a little more pull. Don't let the back arch. Keep the elbows wide so you're not pulling on your neck. You can also extend the arms if you want. Make sure you look between the knees so your neck is in line. All right. This is my second in the Mount Rushmore of Core. All right, my third exercise in the Mount Rushmore of Core is a kneeling woodchop. So you're going to bring your foot forward, make sure hips are forward, you're not rotated to one side or the other. So to do that, keep it a little bit wider than you would like. Make sure you're steady. Then you bring that dumbbell over your shoulder of the same side that the knee is in front, and chop it down. Chop it down. Now when you're chopping, you're not turning with it, okay? So resist that with your obliques. Use your breath. Hips stay steady, arms move, obliques fight that rotation. It's the anti-rotation work. Let's do a couple on the other side. And you will feel your heart rate go up on this because you're raising your arms over your heart. So kneeling woodchop is the third in my Mount Rushmore of Core. Now we're kneeling, we're not standing, so we can isolate that movement a little bit more. It is also safer to do when you're starting out. My last one in the Mount Rushmore of Core is a Y raise, and here we're going to work on the back extensors. So come on down facing the front. So you're going to bring your feet close together and focus on keeping them close together and on the ground. Don't lift them. Your hands are going to go wide into a wide. Lift your thumbs up. Lower your head. Squeeze the glutes, and then you're going to lift the upper body and then lower. Lift and lower. Now you don't need to have the thumbs up the entire time. Just focus on that angle. Lift and lower. Squeeze the glutes to keep the legs down. All right. Now, many ways to work that Y raise. You can alternate the letters and go into a T raise, or you can go into a W raise, a little bit easier on your shoulder. But I like the Y raise because it also targets the back of your shoulder, which remember is also part of your core. So that's my Mount Rushmore of Core. Keep practicing it and you will get stronger. I'm Anna Harris with FitEatRest.com. If you're looking for a training program, just visit the site. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more in this series of Mount Rushmore.